بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
So now the next thing we'll see how we can set up this lab. So what I'm going to do is I already have this evng running. So the evng, I'm going to create a new lab. This lab, we'll just create a new lab, and this is going to be my fresh lab where we'll be doing everything from the basic. Like the first part, we'll try to set up the image. So when you right click, you'll get the node. So if you have already uploaded the image, you should be able to get this image available here. Okay, already uploaded option. And in case if it is not there, then the prerequisite, you need to make sure that you upload the image. So before you start with the lab, whether it is an EVNG or on the GNS3, you need to make sure that you have the image downloaded on the local machine, and you need to make sure that you use WinSCP to upload the image. Now this is more similar to the way you do it. The WinSCP is basically WinSCP is a file transfer protocol where you can copy the images from the local drive on the left side, and you can copy them into the drive, into the location. So you need to copy this to this location /opt. You generally go like this. The same way, if you have done already this, you go to the Chemo, this folder, you have to copy the images. So if you have copied the images already, then you will see this. So if you see here, there is a Fortinet images which are already copied, and that's the reason I was able to see. So what you have to do, you just need to drag and drop from here to here. That's it. So locate that file. If you have in the download folder, you can just download wherever it is. You just go to the location. Let me just quickly I'll locate, because already I have these things already available, so I don't need to do it again. But wherever you have the images, you can just simply drag and drop those images. I'm not going to do that here because I already copied those images. So now while you are doing this, if you are doing it on the EVNG, make sure that the file name starts with Fortinet hyphen whatever the version. This is very important to detect that image, and inside that image, the file name should be with this format. So the file name will be virtioa.qcow format. So if you check the Google Drive, I have shared the same file name and the same format. So you don't need to make any changes. You can simply upload those images directly. Okay. Now once you upload these images, you should be able to see that on the portal here. So if I go back to my EVNG, I should be able to see the node, which is Fortigate. Okay. And select the proper version, whichever the version you want to run, and the number of devices, the name and the symbol. We just leave it to the default. You can see the default, it uses 1 GB RAM. You can just use the same. The number of interfaces we can add additional, but here I'm just going to test it out this device. Okay, so we'll simply start and verify the CLI. I simply start this device and click on this to get into the CLI. So I should be able to see the booting process. So at this point of time, I'm expecting the device to boot up, and the initial booting process will be going on, and that's what I'm expecting here. So if the image is properly running, assuming that the image is running fine, then most likely I should see the login page. That's what it's going to prompt. So if you see the login, this basically confirms that the image is working. So that's something you can confirm that. But whereas if I'm not getting to this login page, which means most likely there is an issue with the image part. So what we'll do is you can just try with a different image. So at this point of time, I'm not going to add the other devices. So that's something we need to make sure. And this is how we do it in the EVNG here.